Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alvin Amroe. I'm from 3B and I'm absent 5. So today I will present about the case study, the Tylenol murder. Using the technique is 5W and 1H. So the first is who involved in this case study. So who involved in this case study is Johnson and Johnson, James S. Burke as the chairman and media, and then public. Second, what happened in this case study? So the Tylenol tampering caused death, leading to a PR crisis and product recall for Johnson and Johnson. The third is when it happened. So the first round happened in September 1982, the incident, and November 1982 as the relaunch. And the round two is happened in February 1986, where it happened. The first round happened in Chicago, and the second round happened in Yonkers. Why? Why study this case study? So, why is to understand how Johnson and Johnson handled the public relation aspect of the Tylenol crisis. The last one is how. So the first one is consequence of not recalling. So, if Johnson and Johnson not recalling, there might be have a dire repercussion if Johnson and Johnson has chosen to shout out the initial report of death linked to Tylenol and not recall the product. Customer would have stopped believing in the Tylenol brand, and the company reputation will have suffered irreversible harm. The second one is other PR option for the round one. So the option for PR is launching a comprehensive public awareness and advertising campaign to reassure consumer about the Tylenol safety. The second one is providing exchange or refund for any used Tylenol goods. And the third one is putting in place stronger quality control, producer, and carrying out independent investigation to find the cause of contamination. The third one is reintroducing Tylenol Wife. So the decision by Johnson and Johnson to bring back extra strength Tylenol was a calculated gamble, while some could contend that it was a smart move because it showed the company dedication to winning back customer faith in the product. Others might wonder about the timing and the hazards. The fact that Johnson and Johnson's was able to reclaim market share after successfully reintroducing the medication in tamper-resistant packaging ultimately indicate that this was a calculated strategic decision. The fourth one is how quick removal in round two justify. So Johnson and Johnson prompt action in removing the Tylenol product following the second round of killing in 1986 can be considered a wise step. In light of the past experience and the possible risk, the customer safety, postponing action might have made the situation worse and further tarnish the company brand. And the fifth one is what lesson from Johnson and Johnson PR handling? Among the specific lesson learned from Johnson and Johnson handling, the first one is preserving openness and transparency in interaction with the stakeholder. And the second is responding to emergencies quickly and forcefully. Third one is exhibiting responsibly and leadership from upper management. And the last one is improving crisis response and preparedness plans by drawing lessons from the past. The sixth one is how media environment impacts. So the conventional mass media, including radio, newspaper, and television, typified the media landscape during the Thailand crisis. This day, with the introduction of social media and digital platform, information may spread much more quickly and widely. If the crisis if the crisis had happened today, the outcome might have different because of the rapid information and the increased security from online communities and social media. The seventh one is how Johnson and Johnson use their website. So Johnson and Johnson use their website by providing helpful tool and assistance for utilizing their medicine responsibly. Johnson and Johnson Tylenol website, which include section on care cards, house calls, and facts, show how the corporation value its client. In the event of the further health scares, Johnson and Johnson will probably utilize its website as a means of swiftly and openly informing the public. I think that's all for me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.